What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today what I'm going to go over is a roper dryer, which is made by Whirlpool. I'll just show you what kind we're dealing with today. Roper dryer. Like I said, this machine's made by Whirlpool, and a big problem a lot of people have is that they push the start button and the dryer just simply won't start. And it's a relatively easy fix. Kind of hard to explain it to somebody that had never done it before, so I was just gonna make this video and show you kind of the steps to go through and what you need to do. It's easier to show it to you than it is to try to explain, you know, with people coming into my shop that's never took one apart before. So just a quick little video here on what to look for. You know, it's one of the most common problems that, you know, maybe a lot of people ever think and don't ever check it. But anyway, we'll get right to it. What we're going to be looking for is what's called the thermal fuse. And what happens is if the dryer duct gets stopped up going through the house, it causes the heat to back up in the dryer and I actually blow that thermal fuse. So that guy is located behind this panel in this area. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take these screws out here. And of course you'll have a cord on yours. You'll have to kind of dodge around that a little bit. There's going to be 3 on each side and 3 in the middle, including the one that's holds the plate on. Be real careful with this. There's a lot of sharp edges. We'll lay that to the side. Now the fuse that we're looking for is this one right here. It's got 2 wires going to it. Not all the time, but most of the time they're blue and they're a little bit smaller as far as the leads go. So we're going to just take that off where we can work with it. One screw holding it in. Take that screw out. It pulls up slightly and lifts out. That's all there is to it. I'll get a better shot of that in a second. Alright, here on my workbench, this is a little bit better shot of the fuse that came off of the dryer. So what you're going to be doing is testing to see if this reads continuity. And if it don't, that means that the actual fuse inside is broken and it's not allowing that power to get through. And this you know, this is one of the few things that'll keep this machine from starting at all. So I always check this first. You've seen how simple it was to get it off of the machine. It's a lot of times people you spend hours tearing the whole thing apart when this was the problem all along, and it could have been done in 10 minutes had they known. But anyway, I'll show you how to check that. I just got a cheap Craftsman meter here. We go to ohms, and I just use tone, where it'll beep when you hit the leads together. And then I just simply check here. Now I know that this one's good, and you can hear the tone. So, but what I got here is one of a different style. It checks the same way. You got 2 leads. And the same thing as this one's got 2 leads, and it's geared up identically inside. Does the same purpose on a different style dryer, but I know this one's bad. So, and you can see when you touch the leads on this one, you don't get any tone, or you're not reading any continuity. If you'll notice the display here in the background, no continuity. I'll check this other one again. You can see the display. Alright. See the display? So this one's reading continuity, so that means it's good. If this wasn't good, you know, go out and buy you a good one to put on, and this should solve your problem. But anyway, it's as simple as that. I'll cut back to the dryer where I can, you know, it's the same steps as before in reverse, but I'll cut back to the dryer here where you can see me put everything back together, put the wires back on. So let's get back to it. Okay, here we are back at the dryer. We're just going to reassemble everything real quick. Alright, we got our fuse, our good fuse. We're going to slip that down into the slot. Take our screw, screw it down. Put the two wire leads back on. It doesn't matter which order, so you don't have to remember how they came off. Just one to one side and one to the other side, like that. Then grab the back panel. I always start with these screws. I always start at the top and work down. It's just my preference. I think it's a little easier like that. One side, and I'll go over to the other side. And work down. And that's all there is to it, guys. Just plug it in and you should be ready to dry close. I want to thank everybody for watching.